Hey, fall started. It's actually starting to cool down a little bit outside, and you should be cooling down too. Welcome back to the Tuesday Tip. We just had another meet weekend, and I was watching so many swimmers begin to grapple with what does it mean to cool down. So today we're going to talk about cooling down. Cooling down is something that many swimmers do as their career goes on after their races. And Michael just smiled when I said many, because some people like to skip their cool downs. Don't skip your cool down. Purpose of a cool down is to allow your body to process all of the things that happen after a race and recover smoothly. Without a cool down, your body tends to hang on to all of the bad byproducts that it produces when you race, such as lactic acid, and it will affect you more and more as your racing day and weekend goes on. So when you finish your race, other than talking to your coach afterwards, your number one objective should be get into the warm down pool, and if there is no pool in which you can cool down, then at least be doing some kind of activity to keep yourself moving. If you're 10 or younger, your cool down does not need to be super complicated. Just hop in the pool and do at least a couple hundred yards of smooth, easy swimming. Let your heart rate come down, let your breathing feel controlled again, okay? As you start to age up, as you start to become a stronger, better athlete, your cool down needs to also grow. Our main principle for cool down is going to be that we want longer, more sustained efforts, okay, at closer to moderate pace than a very slow pace, okay? One of the things that we see kids getting wrong all the time is cooling down by just going as slow as possible, which is not really what we want. We want to be at more of a moderate pace for a longer stretch of time to allow your heart rate to gradually decrease, okay? And further yardage is going to allow your body to process all of those byproducts much more effectively than over a short period of time. The second thing I want to make sure you're doing is not giving yourself too much rest while that is going on, right? We want a sustained effort where if you're going to do 50s or 100s instead of just one long, say 600 or longer, that's okay, but if you start to rest a whole lot at the wall, all of the cooling down you're doing is just going to go right in the trash can. It's not actually going to be very productive. Try it out at your next meet. Talk to your coach about what might be just the right exact window of cool down for you so that you can recover effectively after your races, rather than hitting the brakes immediately and then just like sitting on a bench and eating goldfish crackers for like the next hour and a half. You know what I mean? Happy cooling down. And as you cool down more in the water, make sure you're bundling up outside. Yay! See you next time.